Alright, I wanted to continue this because I kind of went over the background images really quickly. Let's go ahead and start over, and then I'll just do a whole direction to show you how you can customize everything. So what I did was I scrolled down, click restore to defaults, and now it's going to be the default look of our theme. So let's go ahead and make our theme. Let's go and just pick a color. Let's do a greenish color for most of it. So what we're going to do is let's create a header background color, and let's just make that kind of a darkish green color, and let's see that. So we've got a green up there. Then let's go ahead and make our sub navigation menu green. It's going to be kind of probably an ugly green, but it's just for example's sake. You can adjust it to your liking. Yeah, it's very bright, so I'm gonna go ahead and tone that down real quick so it doesn't burn my eyes. There. And then let's go ahead and upload a background image. So like I mentioned before, under our theme files that you download, you get this miscellaneous folder, and then there's templates. And under here are things like the logo and the navigation background and the zoom icons. Let's focus on navigation background for now. So I pop that open, and I have a color adjustment layer for you, as I mentioned before. So if we get our color picker and just go ahead and pick a green color, let's go ahead and pick a really dark colorish, and then I just fill this layer with that color. It's set to color, so everything below it will still appear, the texture. And let's go ahead and save that. I'm just going to save it to my desktop as navigation BG, and I saved it as a PNG just for our example. So let's upload that, and if I go to my desktop, I grab my navigation BG that I just uploaded, and as I mentioned before, make sure the size is under full size. We'll click use this image. It's now green, so let's save these options, and we now have a very green theme. But this is a good example of how you can customize the header in just minutes. It kind of goes along with our actual link color, but let's go ahead and update that to a different color, and that's default link color. Let's go ahead and make that, let's just reverse it and make it kind of a brownish color. So now our links, I'll refresh it, and our default links will be this brownish color. The next thing let's do is the hover on our things are very orange, which doesn't go with our new theme. So that's our button background hover. Let's just make that a green, a dark green, like the rest of our theme, as is an example. So now when I scroll over, it's a green color, which kind of matches our theme pretty nicely. So the last thing that I need to go over is actually our hover, let me go to an item real quick. These hover icons are still orange, and that's one of the only things. There's only 3 things that need to be updated in background color. It's this navigation background and the hover background, and that's the very bottom. And there's 2 sets. There's zoom and article, which is the photo zoom and the article click, and then the retina version of both of those. And the retina, just like all of our other things, is just a 200% larger background image size. So I'll get to that, but the first thing that let's do is let's go under our files, miscellaneous, and just where we were at under templates for navigation, there's a zoom article, zoom photo, and zoom ×2. So let's go and just open up our photo first. And if you open that up, the folder, there's a bunch of color options. You can just click on them. Let's go ahead and make this a green color. And then we have to edit the border. I just clicked blending options and stroke. And let's go ahead and pick a color. Let's do a green again. So that's how you get a green icon. Let's go ahead and save it to my desktop, and let's upload this now. So I upload it since this is actually the photo one. So let's upload this. Click use this image. Let's save this, and now it's a green icon. So it's super easy to handle those.